India's pharmaceutical industry has grown rapidly over the last 10 years.
Brief on achievements of Indian pharma sector. India's pharmaceutical industry has grown rapidly over the last 10 years.
And India today is called the pharmacy of the world, has the largest number of US FDA approved plants outside of United States, and 60% of vaccines by WHO and UNICEF are sourced from India.
The manufacturing output of pharmaceuticals and medicinal products has more than doubled from rupees 2,60,300 crores in 2013 to 2014 to rupees 5,80,314 crores in 2021 to 2022. And exports of drugs and pharmaceuticals from India has also more than doubled from rupees 90,414 crores in 2013 to 2014 to rupees 2,04,000 crores in 2022 to 2023. India today is called the pharmacy of the world as it exports generic medicines to more than 200 countries, supplies 60% of vaccines to UNICEF, and has the largest number of US FDA certified plants outside the United States.
Honorable Prime Minister has launched the Jan Aushadhi scheme to supply quality generic medicines at affordable prices to citizens all over the country. The number of Jan Aushadhi Kendras has already crossed the 10,000 level, and over the next 3 years, we are going to expand it to 25,000.
Prime Minister's Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana has made a huge impact on the lives of common citizens. For just 80 Jan Aushadhi Kendra in 2014, the number has grown to 11,200 in March 2024. Jan Aushadhi medicines are 50 to 90% cheaper than the open market, and the scheme has delivered rupees 28,000 crores. Savings to citizens over the last 10 years. The product basket of PMBJP has expanded to 2,000 medicines and 300 surgical devices, and Jan Aushadhi Suvidha napkins are sold at rupees 1 per pad throughout the country. Government has strengthened the National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority and revised the National List of Essential Medicines, making 388 medicines and 923 formulations more affordable and leading to an additional saving of rupees 27,000 crores to the citizens every year.
The Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana has seen a remarkable growth in last 5 years to help the people of this country to get affordable medicines and keep their worries about spending more or basically out-of-pocket expenditure on medicines.
In order to boost India's self-reliance in critical bulk drugs, the Department of Pharmaceuticals is implementing a production-linked incentive scheme for domestic manufacturing of critical bulk drugs, wherein production capacity of 89,545 metric tons per annum has been approved for 48 projects. Of these, 30 projects have already been commissioned with an installed capacity of 56,304 metric tons per annum. The department is also extending financial assistance of rupees 1,000 crore each of setting up of 3 bulk drug parks in the states of Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh with world-class common infrastructure facilities to bring down the cost of manufacturing for bulk drugs and improve the resilience of our supply chains. To boost higher value additions in pharmaceutical sector, the department is implementing a production-linked incentive scheme to enhance India's manufacturing capabilities in high-value pharmaceuticals such as complex generics, biopharmaceuticals, autoimmune, cardiovascular, anti-infective, antiretroviral, anti-cancer, anti-diabetic and orphan drugs, and in vitro diagnostics. Under this scheme, manufacturing has already commenced in 261 locations, leading to diversified production of approximately 3,800 unique products. Total sales worth rupees 1,20,696 crores have already been achieved as of December 2023, which includes exports worth rupees 75,141 crores. Medical devices industry is a sunrise sector in India, for whose accelerated development a medical devices policy was rolled out in April 2023. To reduce India's import dependence for critical medical devices, the Department of Pharmaceuticals is implementing a production-linked incentive scheme for medical devices across 4 target segments, namely cancer therapy, radiology and imaging, anesthesia, cardiorespiratory and renal care, and body implants including implantable electronic devices, under which 17 projects producing 40 high-end medical devices have already been commissioned. The department is also extending financial assistance of rupees 100 crore each for setting up 4 medical devices parks in Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Himachal Pradesh to provide access to world-class testing and infrastructure facilities. To summarize, India's pharma and meditech industry is in a take-off stage, and India is likely to be a global leader in this sector with an output of $500 billion in 2047.